Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash, the Barnes, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere shalom to the Akin that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Real quick video, really quick video. Heated drag story. Our protest turns aggressive and violent against it says aggressive protest, which is pretty much you can say another a lot of these protests, they're really just riots, to be honest. They just, like sugarcoating shit. This is only like a 40-second, like 50-second video. But, I just decided, do a real quick video, man, because this is all, prophecy. It's being watchmen, this is like literally just one day ago. And, again, everybody was in that spirit is, Happy New Year spirit, right? It don't seem like nobody. It don't seem like people's New Year's, is very, very happy, And this is all, prophecy, right? We'll get a real quick video. I mean, real quick scripture. All right. Second Ezra chapter 9. All right. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." All right. So, what are part of the signs that we look out for, that we're looking out for, for the, visitation? He's letting us know about the visitation, right? What are the signs? All right. Verse 3. "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world." All right. So earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. All right. So like it's just like the book of Matthew, um, 24, Luke 21. All right. And I believe Mark, I think 13. Um, you know, wars, rumors of wars, famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. Those earthquakes, as I like going into a lot of times, those earthquakes. Yes, they're actually talk about yes, you remember, you got to remember, scriptures could go twofold, right? Threefold. All right. So yes, it is still talking about earthquakes as natural disasters and stuff like that, obviously. But when you go into earthquakes, famine, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. When you go to earthquakes in diverse places, this is what you see. This is these are earthquakes in diverse places. All right, that's what this is. You're talking about commotions. That's all. That's all that's talking about, man. It's a commotion. So when you see earthquakes in diverse places, they're talking about commotions, man. So it's the same thing with this, and that's how you know that this is talking about people. You know, earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. What does earthquakes have anything to do with uproars of the people, right? Because that's what it is. It's a commotion. So you have commotions and uproars, all right, of the people in the world, all right. Now remember, what is an earthquake? It's a commotion. The earth isn't is have a commotion, all right. Verse 4. It says, "Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." And remember, he since the very creation of this earth, since the very start of the creation of this earth, right? The Lord already had it set up to what He was going to do. Remember, we're at the like if as far as in the Lord's in the realm that He dwells in, their timeline, their time is different. So 1,000 years to us is one day to Him, right? So you have people, you have scientists that sit up there and say, well, the Earth is so and so million billion years old. And you know, they don't have proof of that, and no, that's not the case. That's not even the case. All right, but you don't know that, right? So, um, you know, even from again, even from like from this again, like to the Lord, the earth wasn't created that long ago, right? But to us, well, well, you know, like slavery, 400 years, you know, so-called 400 years ago, you know, I mean, that's not even a day to the Most High, man. So from then, from the 1600s to 2023, it's not even a day to the Most High, man. It's not even a day, right? So from the start of this earth, right, from the very beginning, you know, of this earth's creation, the Lord already had it set up. All right, He had these things. You know, he tell us these things. You know, He allowed these things to be written for our learning today. So we know what the hell to look out for. We know how to behave. We know how to conduct ourselves, right? We know how to conduct ourselves because these people out here in the world, they don't know how to conduct themselves. They don't know shit, right? So anyway, man, let's keep going. Let's keep going. First, verse 5, it says, "For like as all right, that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, all right, and it's like and the end is manifest, all right. This man in his society thinks, you know, that he's going to live forever, all right. This man in this society thinks that this shit is going to be going on forever, all right, along with the people in the society think that this stuff is going to be going on forever. Let me ask y'all, man, if this was to go on even another 5 years, look, man, this shit gets worse by the day. Can you imagine this shit going on another 5 years? And we said this previously 5 years, and look at it today. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Right? If you are in the mindset, you're an Israelite, man. If you're in the mindset, because Esau's supposed to be in that mindset, but if you're an Israelite, so-called Black, Latino, Native American person, right? If you're an Israelite, right, and you think that we're going to be here forever, you're in a very sickly mindset, man. That means you want to keep looking at the things that's happening to our children, the things that's happening to our men and women. Come on, man. You're sick. You're absolutely sick. Yet you turn around and complain. All right. Verse 6. It says, "Even so the times also of the highest had plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works." Right. The creation of this earth, you know, the animals, the insects, the humans, everything. Wonders and powerful works. The weather, all right. The way the earth works is just everything, man. Wonders and powerful works. All right. And endings and effects and signs. And this is what we see in a day. Effects and signs. Famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places, right? You know, riots and all this other stuff, man. The chariot sightings, right? You know what I'm saying? Wars, kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation, effects and signs. And then you got omens. You know, monuments getting struck. You know, Washington monuments getting struck with lightning. Churches getting struck with lightning and catching on fire, which happened actually here in Baltimore. You know, one morning right before camp, it was raining, and lightning had struck a church, and it caught on fire, man. Right? If signs and effects. All right. Anyway, you know, that's pretty much all I got on this video. Like I said, it wasn't much. You know, it's not very much to say on this stuff, on this, you know, certain subject, because this is what we all, this is all we talk about, you know, stuff like this, you know, happening. All right. So anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.